One of our problems is the perspective of time. Now, I always feel guilty about using this analogy because I want to assure you all that I really like frogs, and I would never do any cruel thing to a frog. I really would not. However, if frogs everywhere will forgive me, I'll use the analogy. You've probably heard this. You know, if you put a frog in really hot water, it will immediately jump out. Great. The problem is if you put the frog into cool water and gradually raise the temperature. And you probably have heard this one too, but just in case you haven't, they say, and I have not personally done this experiment, nor do I ever plan to, but they say that the frog will gradually just kind of doze and then, die. And this is part of the problem of timescales, and we heard that about, the volumes of books. So what's happening very quickly in terms of the Earth seems to be happening very slowly to us because we're short-lived creatures. I know we think we live a long time, but, if the history of life on Earth were 100 years long, humans only arrived in that 100 years 1 day ago. And we began living in cities 1 hour ago. And the Industrial Revolution began 3 minutes ago. And most of the destruction on Earth has happened in the last 30 seconds. Now, for most of us, that's a lifetime since about World War II. But from the Earth's point of view, this is happening in an instant.